It's the weekend. It's week 12. It's key matchups time. I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media, giving you key matchups for the Patriots week 12 game against the Tennessee Titans at Gillette Stadium. And with all the injuries for the Tennessee Titans, it is difficult to find multiple key matchups here for New England. No Derrick Henry, no Julio Jones, no Bud Dupree, no A.J. Brown, no Nate Davis, Rashaan Evans, David Long, Jeremy McNichols, and the list goes on and on for the Titans. The Patriots got a break here with Tennessee having multiple starters, star players, key contributors, all out due to injury. So one of the key matchups here for the Patriots is the unknown. All these players that are going to play for Tennessee in replacement of all these stars, the Pats are going to have to go deep into their scouting reports, deep into the Tennessee depth chart, and make sure that you know the strengths and weaknesses of all of these depth players. On the surface, it's great news for the Patriots that some of these star players are not playing in Sunday for Tennessee. But that means that you really need to know your opponent this week. And you really need to understand that this is going to be a bunch of underdogs for the Titans going up against the hottest team in the conference in the Patriots. And the Titans and Mike Vrabel are going to be ready to play even if they are shorthanded. Now, one of the key matchups, because one of the stars that is still healthy and actually playing in this game for the Titans is on the defensive line. And if you're looking for one player that can wreck this game and ruin the afternoon for the Patriots, it's Jeffrey Simmons in the middle of the Titans defensive line. He is particularly effective as a pass rusher from the three technique spot. He can come off the ball with all sorts of explosiveness. He's got good upper body power to beat blocks and get off and shed. But most importantly, Simmons is a very explosive player through the middle of the offensive line and somebody that against the pass and as a run defender can shoot gaps and get early penetration and wreck plays before they even start. So the Patriots have to get as many bodies on number 98 in the middle of that defense as possible. And the two-man game that the Titans can run with Harold Landry on the outside and Jeffrey Simmons in the middle of that defense can be extremely effective in the pass rush. But if you have Simmons coming up the middle, and we know that Mike Vrabel is going to try to get as much interior pressure and pressure up the middle as possible against Mac Jones, it's going to be difficult for Mac to step up in the pocket. And if you can't step up from the pocket, you can't get the ball out quickly, well, then here comes Harold Landry off the edge. So the Patriots have to be wary of 98. They have to know where Jeffrey Simmons is at all times. And like I said, get as many hats as they possibly can on the Titans defensive tackle. So there's your key matchups. You can check out the rest of our videos previewing Patriots Titans, including Patriots Beat with myself and Alex Bard, the 98.5 of a full preview show on Pats Beat this week of Pats Titans. That's all on Patriots Press Pass, and you can read my Patriots game plan previewing this matchup on clnsmedia.com. I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media. Thanks for watching.